There are 3 reasons why you need to go all in on fixing your credit right now. So with that being said, you already know what time it is. Let's get right into it. What's up, family? I'm back with another one. Hey, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. So in today's class, I'm going to give y'all some motivation why y'all need to go all in on fixing your credit. Here's what I'm talking about. This person right here didn't go all in. This person went all in. This person right here didn't go all in. This person went all in. Just like this person, hey, this person went all in. This is what I'm talking about, going all in on fixing your credit. So with that being said, go grab a pen, go get some paper, and you know, hey, we're going to get something to drink today with some Chick-fil-A because it's going to be a good one. So one of the reasons why you need to go all in on fixing your credit is because it's costing you a lot of money if you don't get started right now. Here's what I mean by that. Not just right now, but over time if you don't start fixing your credit right now. So let's just think about it. Let's hear a scenario. Scenario person A and person B, right? So person A, right, got a 620 credit score. As you can see, and person B got a 750 credit score, right? And let's just say person A and person B, they're making the same amount of money, right? And they're at the same job, right? But person A got to pay rent. They're looking for an apartment, and guess what? They have to put a down payment, right? They have to put a down payment. So they got to put a down payment of first month rent of what? Let's just say $2,000, right? Because that's the average right now. Person B got good credit. They didn't have to put a down payment for a house, and their mortgage monthly payment is going to be around, let's just say $1,200. Now, just hypothetical, every place is different depending on what state and where you at, right? I'm just saying hypothetical right now. So rent $2,000, mortgage about $1,200, right? Now, car payment. Let's just say this person, hey, they both looking for a new car right now. They trying to get they got the same taste. They want the same car. Let's just say they want a BMW. I don't know, some type of BMW, right? And this person car payment is around, let's just say $400 a month. But since this person want the same exact car, this person's around $1,000, right? On a new BMW car, right? Now the car insurance is going to play a major role too, because if you have bad credit, your car insurance is also going to be high as well. So let's just say it's $300 for this car insurance. Of course, speeding and all that other stuff. But let's just say they had no speeding tickets and none of that, right? So this person has $300 car insurance, and this person has, let's just say, $100, right? So, but that's not just it, right? Since this person just got a new apartment, right? They also had to put a deposit down on what? Water, also light, because they got to take it out, and probably cable as well, right? Because they have bad credit. Now this person had to put a deposit. Now we're not just talking about, this is just a one-time fee, but over a monthly span, it's going to cost them a lot of money. And this is one of the reasons why you need to go all in, because it's costing you a lot of money. Not just now, right? Not just right now. It's going to cost you a lot of money over 12 months. And instead of you wasting that money just because you have bad credit, you can save that money and put it into something else, save it up for your business, or save it up for an investment later. This is the reason why you need to go all in on fixing your credit right now. Get started today. So before I get into the second reason, how much is it really costing you if you have bad credit, how much is it costing you every single month because you have bad credit, right? I want you to see how much it's costing you, because once you see it, you're like, I can use this money somewhere else. So this is the reason why when I did it, I'm like, man, I'm wasting a lot of money because I have bad credit, right? So I had to get my things in order. I got my stuff fixed. I got everything fixed up, so I'm not paying extra insurance. I'm not paying extra for a car payment. I'm not paying extra because I'm not doing all that extra stuff, right? I got my credit fixed. Now I'm paying less. Now I use that money in investments. I want y'all to think about it. I want you to see how much it's really costing you. Whenever you have spare time, just write it out and see how much it's costing you. You're going to be discussing, you're like, I want to use this money somewhere else. So just see how much it's actually costing you. So the second reason why you need to go all in on fixing your credit is because you're not getting rewarded for every time you spend your money. What I mean by that is some of y'all have debit cards, right? And with a debit card, you're not getting rewarded for every time you spend your money. What I mean by that, if you have a credit card, you get reward points for every time you spend or every time you use this credit card. So you already pay bills, right? On a monthly basis. You also pay for groceries on a monthly basis, right? You also pay for gas on a monthly or weekly, whatever, right? Basis, right? You know what I'm talking about. You pay for your car payment. You pay for things that you have to pay for every single month. You might as well get rewarded for every time you spend your dollar. If you use a debit card, you don't get rewarded there. Now, there's some debit cards out there, but if you get a credit card, you get in 1x, 2x, 3x, 4x. There are some credit cards that give you 5x points for every time you spend or every time you use it based off of what you're using it for. So you need to get rewarded for every time you use your money. If you use cash, you're not getting rewarded. And once you get these reward points, think about it like this. My boy brought me an iPad for my birthday. You know, my partner brought me an iPad by using reward points, right? I brought my wife these purses right here. You know, I wanted to show y'all what I'm talking about for using reward points. I don't spend cash. I don't spend unnecessary money, right? This is what you do when you learn how to leverage credit, right? So you can be able to buy your purses. You'll be able to buy your shoes. You know, everybody likes nice shoes. Hey, I think I'm playing, but let me show y'all. You'll be able to buy shoes, right? You'll be able to buy the things that you want without spending the money, right? Because you get a reward for every time you use your, like, you don't have to go flex. You gotta, waste money on a credit card. You don't gotta go in debt to use this, right? Cash in the reward points. Buy the things that you want, the purses, the shoes, the nice clothes, to travel, whatever you want, you can use the reward points. All you gotta do is cash out, get a free Christmas. It don't matter. Every time you use your every time you use your credit card, right? You're gonna get rewarded for every time, and then later on, figure out what you really want, cash out, get the gift card, and go spend it, right? You get rewarded for every time you spend it. So this is the reason why you need to go all in on fixing your credit, right? This is one of the reasons. So the third reason why you need to go all in on fixing your credit is because of options. And I know y'all love to have options, right? Whether you want to use it or not, you have the options once you have amazing credit. So if you have a 750 plus credit score, 700 plus credit score, you know you have the option to go ahead and go to the bank and get approved for a loan if you need to. You have the option to go ahead and get that car that you really want if you really want it, whenever you want to, right? You have the options to go get a credit card, another credit card, because you know you have amazing credit, right? You have options, right? If anything ever happened, you know you have the option to go ahead and do it and get it because you have amazing credit, you have amazing credibility. Right now, you don't have credibility right now with the banks, but eventually you're building it back up to go ahead and get the options that you want. You have the options. Ain't nothing like the worst feeling is being denied because you have bad credit, right? So go ahead and start fixing it up. Go all in on fixing it up. Now, the fourth reason to go all in on fixing your credit, once you have the information, you know the step-by-step play, guess what? You're now able to go back and tell your family and let them know how they can fix up their credit. And eventually y'all can partner up and then leverage it together to do certain things, right? Whether that's to get an investment property, or whether that's to use your credit to buy cars and put it on Turo, whether that is use your credit to go ahead and get Airbnbs, whatever that looks like. Now you have the ability to now teach them and actually show them what they need to be doing to then go bring everybody together and go all in on doing certain things. And that's like the power of going all in on your credit, because now you understand, because most people don't talk about credit because guess what? They have bad credit and they feel, I felt like I was embarrassed to even talk about my credit score. So this is the reason, once you fix your credit and now you're being able to educate your family, educate your kids, educate them about credit and how it can actually help them, not actually be the devil, is different. The talks are different, everything is different. And now you can get business credit and do whatever you need to do, right? So this is the reason, this is the real reason why you need to go all in on fixing your credit. Not just, it's of course, the nice things and getting everything else and getting the cars and the houses, all the extra stuff. But being able to tell your kids, being able to talk to your parents, being able to talk to your cousins and everybody else about what you need to do, hey, there's nothing better, right? Hold up, one more thing. If you have negative items and you need to get started, you need to grab my free secret letter, right? The link is in the description. Go ahead and grab it, get started, get your credit monitoring, see what's holding your credit score back, and use that free secret letter so you can knock the credit barrels out. All right.